And welcome back. A Valley veteran, Jason Tabansky, is heading to the Paralympic Games. Our Sam Rabati has the amazing story of his journey from soldier to Olympian.
When one decides to join the Army, they often feel a sense of duty. And for one veteran, it was duty at first sight.
At the library, just bored, and I remember picking out a book. The book's title is Chicken Hawk, and it's a book about helicopter crews in Vietnam and what they did, all the medevac guys, all the helicopter recovery, and that just immediately caught my attention.
Jason would go on to serve for 16 and a half years, eventually becoming a flight crew instructor. It was all going according to plan until one unfortunate day.
It's one of those typical rainy days in London, and I had a brand new aircraft that I needed to get covered up. So I went up top, threw some ropes and covers on it. And as I was climbing down, I slipped and I fell from about, I don't know, 5.5 feet.
The fall would leave the Brownsville native wheelchair bound, but not without a desire to continue living life to the fullest.
It wasn't until I actually got hurt and I was doing my rehab at the VA that our rec therapist introduced me to target archery. And I mean, I fell in love with it right off the bat.
Jason's newfound love would turn into a desire to compete at the highest level, earning him a new mission, the Paralympic Games 2024 in Paris.
I'm super excited. Man, this is something that has been in the works for like the past 8 years. From when I started shooting archery, I remember meeting some of my mentors at the VA spinal cord unit. And one of them was getting ready to go to Rio for pistol shooting. And I said, you know what, man, I'm going to make it to one of the games with you before you retire.
The Brownsville native, excited to represent more than just his country.
I always brag about where I came from, and I never forget where I came from. So I'm super excited to be able to represent each and every person back home.
Jason will look to continue defying the odds when the games start on August 28th.